That didn't go to plan.
A very good morning to everybody, and particularly hi and welcome to all the new subscribers we got. We gained 150 last week. That's amazing. I really hope you guys like the channel, and if you do, please share it. We're trying to get some partners on board here to help us with off-grid solutions so we can test things on this cabin and see what's the best solutions we can get for our money. So this week's plan, it is a beautiful day today, but Mother Nature's coming. It's getting ready to give me a bit of a slap. Tomorrow is either wet or white. That's what's going to happen. So there's nothing we can do to avoid it, but you know the rules. If we don't mention it, maybe it won't happen. So this week's plan, I've got to get the OSB on the roof as quickly as possible. We can't lay it in the rain. The joints swell up. It's really difficult to get together. So I'm going to focus on that back roof right now because I can do that alone. And then I've got two of my employees coming up, Alex and Stian, are going to come and help me, and we're going to focus on getting this other roof done, and ideally the felt put on the roof too. So I'm not sure if you can see there's smoke coming from the chimney. I've already fired up the fireplace. I'm going to move all the felt in later today so it can warm up because it's a self-adhesive system, so it needs to be 5 degrees or more to be able to stick. So I've got to keep that paper, that felt nice and warm, and then we can just take each roll out as we need it and stick it down. So it's a lot to do. So nothing else to do but get on with it. So let's go. Well, progressing well. That roof is now done, and the side of the main roof is done. I'm pretty sure if I keep being efficient, I should be able to get the other side ready too. And that's ideal. It'll be a perfect day. It's good going. I'm happy with that progress. So everything is now ready for felt. I've got to put a strip of batten down the roof, and then we're actually going to lay the felt over that. It's going to create like a little high point in the felt, and that's to guide the water away from the nail holes. It was just a recommendation for the product we're using, so we're going to give it a go. But so far so good. I got to press on and try and get this side finished too. It's getting tricky in the dark, but now I can set up the light on that roof and have plenty of visibility while I'm working now. So far so good. And there's the last of the sun setting down. To quote one of my favourite TV shows of the 80s, I love it when a plan comes together. It worked out really well. The OSB is complete. I am done. And I am done. I am really tired now. But everything is ready for the morning. Just check the weather now. It says snow around 3 o'clock. I'm going to say the word now because it's coming. There's no avoiding it now. But everything's ready for it, Alex. So as soon as they're here, early morning, we'll snap some lines and we'll start laying the felt. Everything's ready to go. So just happy days now. I'm going to just keep going, and then the day after or tomorrow evening, if we manage to complete the felt before when Alex leaves, then I'll just start sealing up these walls, which means next week, windows going in. So I'm very happy. So far so good. But from a very tired carpenter, I'm hungry. I'm going in. See you in the morning. Hello there. I said hello there. Watch the eyes. Good morning. We have the Ginger Ninja on the roof. We have Stian under the material thing for some reason. And we are getting ready to put the felt on the roof. Everything is set up now. So we have got about 6 hours to get this done, and we don't have that much daylight. The snow is coming. So all the battens are in place, ready for the felt. Alex is getting his harness on, and yes, too many jokes when it comes to that. But let's see if we can get it done. Let's go. We made one of the roofs before the white stuff started falling. We still got to do that one, but it's much smaller, so we should be okay. Cross my fingers, touch wood. But I can say it now, it's snowing. Winter life as a carpenter in Norway isn't always fun. Should have moved to Spain. Talk about a successful day. The boys have got the wall closed up. We've got the roof on. Got the back wall closed. Even though it's snowing, I am happy. Not scared to say it anymore. It's already happening, so can't jinx it anymore. Stian's hard at work, even in the dark. Pretty sure Stian's had enough, wants to go home.
I know.
I'm hearing a lot of huffing and puffing. Alex is always slightly angry, but he's ginger, so he's always angry. So we're pressing on to close this wall. We're going to leave the top open just so I can correct the construction. In case we decide to put windows in, I'm going to make it ready so I can order in the windows, because I think it would look beautiful with some gable end windows. And I am no longer worried about the roof because it is waterproof. It's looking really, really good now. So the guys are heading home very soon. I'm going to continue sealing up. They've put in a really hard day, done a lot of hard work. And we got some good results. Talk about progress. Tomorrow I will be putting in some windows with any luck. So I am just happy. Even if it rains tomorrow, I'm happy. Been a good day. I am a very happy carpenter right now. Even though the white stuff arrived, it is snowing. We've got about 5 centimeters. It's not loads yet, but it makes work difficult. I can't be disappointed. Working hard together with the guys, super efficient. The roof is on, it's waterproof, and all the walls are closed apart from that section, which I have left open deliberately because I've decided to put some gable end windows in. It's too good a view to not. So I'm going to correct the stud work there tomorrow morning, and then I will close that up. The plan was to go around then and put Tyvek on the walls with 2x2s ready for the cladding, but I think this is going to turn into rain, and I don't want to work in the rain. So why not put some windows in under my new waterproof roof? So that is the plan. I'm going to fit some windows, get as many in as possible, clean up inside, make it nice and tidy. I might even take in the plasterboard, get that inside so it's nice and dry and I can work whenever I want, even if it's raining. Progress has been so good, which means by the end of next week, this building is completely watertight and airtight, which is exactly where we need it to be. And that means onto that bit. But for now, I'm going to celebrate with a beer, nice cold Guinness by the fire, enjoy the little weather for a little bit, then realize it's really cold and I want to go inside and call it a day. So until tomorrow, see you then. Well, good morning. It's raining and I'm dry. It's great. Now, just morale is so high right now. The roof is on, the walls are sealed. I'm about to get stuck into that and just get those openings done, and then that's closed up. And then I'm going to fit some windows. It's so good. It feels like such great progress when you do stud work like this. It goes so fast in the beginning. It's going to slow down a little bit now because now it's details on the outside. But the beauty of it right now is that now the weather is bad, I can come in if it gets particularly bad. So even if it starts to snow really, really heavy, I've always got something to do now. But it's so great. I had to have a bit of a tidy in the morning because it was messy. Everything just got thrown in when it was snowing just so we could get the outside done as quickly as possible. So I've still got to wrap the building in Tyvek and tape up everything. But for now, I'm just going to work on windows. It's so good. And the benefit as well is once those windows down there are fitted, that's a new storage area. And once that area becomes sealed, I can actually put in all the insulation there, or I can just move tools there or something like that. And it just improves everything for me. So I'm so happy. It's gone really great. Alex and Stian worked so hard yesterday in really crappy conditions. It's never fun to do, but for me, if I was alone, it would have taken a lot longer, and also my morale will have dropped. We've got some people here. It just picks you up. You can people to chat to, people to complain to, which is nice. They don't complain to me quite as much because I'm the boss, but I'm not that kind of boss, hopefully. So, and it's always funny just watching Alex fall in the snow. So it just picks you up a little bit. But for now, I'm going to make those windows open in there, get that last bit sealed, and I can come in and start putting windows in. So that's the day. So let's get on with it. Oh, and as for a little side note, also picking up morale, checked on the YouTube channel today, and we're over 300 subs already. So we jumped 50 subs yesterday. It's been a good day. So hello to everyone who's new to the channel. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe and just tell people about it. We want to push these numbers up. We want to get the viewing figures as high as we can because we really want to get in some partners, people who have got off-grid solutions, because it's what's popular now, and to be honest, let's face it, it's good for everything. It's good for the environment, it's good for your wallet. So we want to build off-grid cabins, and we also want to rent them out. And my business is to renovate cabins for people and maintain them. So if we can test out these products and recommend what's best to people, and we're just providing a good customer service as well. So thank you to everybody who subscribed so far and keeps watching the channel. Hi Mum, thanks for watching it so many times. But let's keep going. Keep my morale up, keep subscribing, keep sharing the channel. Thanks guys. Well, that's the end of the week, and as you can hear, it's chucking it down outside, and it's really, really windy, so I was very, very grateful that I had a roof to work under. I am dry. The guys did such a great job this week getting everything sealed up, and I managed to wrap all the rest of the little bits up and get the windows in. So now I have this lovely big area where the windows used to be to store more stuff, and quick job next week, and the rest of the windows are in. The new part. The old part is still yet to be done, but I'm so happy. Things are tidy and organized. I know what I need. There's a few bits of timber I need that I've used a bit more than I anticipated, but minimal stuff. Look at that big area down there. Now I can move insulation in there. As soon as that floor is dry, insulation can come in. I get my bedroom back, and I get a bit more space in the main cabin back, because we're going to need it soon. That whole gable end is coming off that cabin. But for now, I want to go home. I'm pretty tired. It's been a long, hard slog. These last 3 days, we have got so much done, and I'm really grateful to everything the guys have done. I'm dry. The building can start to dry out as of next week. Get up here, let's get that batten on, get the Tyvek in place, get the last of the windows in, and then this building can begin to dry, and I can get stuck into the old building. So I'm going to head home. Thank you to all the new people to the channel, the new subscribers. Thanks a lot. We just gained another 50 today, so things are gaining traction. Please share the channel with everyone you know, anyone who would like this sort of content. Let's see if we can grow it as big as we can. Until then, have a great week, guys. See you next episode.